YouTube, it's VSG and me 2011 Ordena. No, I did not fall off the face of the earth. I am still here. I've been really busy and had some things happen, so I guess I haven't been here in a while. I went to look and see what week my last video was for, and it was for week 31. It was actually closer to week 32, but I'm week 35 this week, so it's been 4 weeks since this will be my 4th week since I've done a video, and wow, I did not realize it had been that long. So, I guess we'll just start with the numbers. Week 31, I weighed 225. Week 32, I weighed 225. I lost nothing. Week 33, I weighed 225.4, so I went up 0.4 pounds, but my period started that week, and so that's why the weight gain there. 34 on the 1st of November, which actually was the 2nd of November. I did not have a scale with me on the 1st. I weighed 224.2, so I had a 1.2 pound loss, and I officially made it to 75 pounds lost. Woo! Oh my gosh! I was beginning to think I was never going to make it to losing 75 pounds. It has been a struggle. The last 2 months have been really difficult in the weight loss department. So, and then today is actually the 7th. It is a Monday. It is not my usual weigh-in day of Tuesday, but I went ahead and weighed in today because I wanted to go ahead and get my video done for this week. And this morning I weighed 223.2 and I lost 1 more pound. At this point, I will take 1 pound a week for the rest of the time. The rest of the weight I have to lose, I will gladly take 1 pound. I used to complain about 1 pound, now I am fully embracing it. Mid-September, I lost 2.8 pounds and everything just stopped. I wouldn't call it a stall because my weight didn't stay exactly the same, but I would say I hit a plateau. And I haven't been able to shake it. I've tried eating more carbs, I've tried eating no carbs, I've tried eating less carbs, I've tried being moderate. It's as if my body was like, okay, we've lost about 75 pounds and we're just gonna take a break now. It didn't matter if I worked out a lot, it didn't matter if I didn't work out at all. It just, turtle land. Exit Melanie knows exactly what I'm talking about. I was just sitting there doing nothing, absolutely nothing. And it did not seem to matter at all what I tried. Nothing was working. I lost since September 20th. Oops, let's see. I'm sorry. Crazy thing. Okay, I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost 4 pounds in almost 2 months. Not cool. Yes, it is still a loss. Yes, I did lose, well, I would say a month and a half. 4 pounds in a month and a half. It is not anything to discredit. It's just really frustrating. March 8th of this year. June, my weight loss really slowed down, but July and August and into September, I was losing it like gangbusters. And the last month and a half, it has been like nothing. Now, my stress levels through the roof the last month and a half. Also, as all of you know, my last video I talked about how I ovulated, and we did go ahead and try. Well, I did get pregnant, but I lost the baby really early, which is part of why I haven't been on. It was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was a really early miscarriage. Like, most women probably wouldn't have even known they were pregnant. It was really difficult. After 6 years of trying to get pregnant, to know that you are for a few days and then you aren't. not easy, but I didn't turn to food. This astounds me. Every time something difficult comes along and I don't turn to food, it amazes me. I would have gained 10 pounds from that happening in the past. But I've lost weight, which is crazy. So I kind of took a break. That happened about a little over a week after my last video. And I just decided I was going to take a break. I was going to take a break from YouTube. I was going to take a break from Facebook. I was just going to live life. My husband was on vacation for 9 days. Today was his first day back at work. And we went camping with my in-laws down to Austin and made it like a vacation. Visited the state capitol and children's museum and all kinds of, I'll see if I can put pictures, a few pictures with at the end of this. But we had a really good time. I ate stuff that I shouldn't have. But you're on vacation, you know? And I was really enjoying just living, and I lost weight, which is crazy. And then we came back for 2 days, and we left again to go camping with some friends of ours from college. So let's move on to the next thing. My 30 for 30 challenge. Today is day 24, and let me just say that a miscarriage is definitely different than a regular period. I know that would kind of make sense, but it really and truly is. And so during that time, I really didn't work out. So that was 7 days that I did some exercise because we were on vacation for some of that time. And we did a lot of walking. But other than that, I couldn't. I won't go into detail, but I really couldn't. So I had about probably 5 days that I didn't do something every day. So I'm restarting it. I'm going to try it again because I really want to do 30 for 30. I want to do every single day. It's day 3 of my 30 for 30 challenge. And if anyone else has done it with me, I'm so excited that you did it. I have absolutely no idea. I know a couple people said they were going to start, but for the last 3 weeks, I haven't made videos and I have not watched videos. I am discovering that it is really difficult for me to keep up with videos with homeschooling my kids. So I'll do my best to get caught up this week, but I may just have to like skip forward and start from what y'all are doing now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so oh, for those of you who are interested, I don't think I've ever said this. I am 5 feet and 7 inches tall. And now I weigh 223.2. And I can wear an 18 in women's. I can't wear an 18 like from Old Navy. I have a pair of pants, another pair of pants. I am in my gold pants, my skinny jean gold pants. They are an 18 in women's. I'm wearing those all the time now. They fit really well. But I have a pair of 18 pants from Old Navy. And I think it's really cruel that Old Navy sizes seem like they're smaller. But anyway, I have a pair of 18s, and I'm hoping that when I can get into those 18s that I'll actually be able to get into some 16s from some other stores. So anyway, I have dress pants, black dress pants from Old Navy that are 18s, and I'm hoping to get into those. I would love to get into them before Christmas. I can wear a large top now, even though my bra size is probably triple or quadruple. But I can wear a large top and it fits okay. Some things are a little snug, depends on where I buy it from and what kind of material it is. But extra larges are rapidly becoming too big, and larges are fitting really well. But I'm still in 18 women's on my lower half, so it's a little frustrating, but eventually it'll come off. So I have been tempted to stay where I am right now because this is the size I've been through most of my marriage, most of my adulthood. I've been married for most of my adulthood. I was married when I was 21. But this is the weight that I've been at, is right around 225, and I'm very comfortable right here, which kind of freaked me out that my body has stayed here so long, but I think I've passed it, and I'm back to losing weight again, thank the Lord, and I'm ready. I'm totally ready. I enjoyed my little break. I missed all of you so much. Oh my gosh. There was definitely a void in the support department because I'm not making videos. Oh, something else I wanted to talk about. This is going to be forever long, but it's been 3 weeks, so, you know. I realized something 3 weeks ago that I do, and I did this back when I did Weight Watchers and all that kind of stuff, where I was weighing myself on a regular basis trying to lose weight. That I would be, that my weigh-in day that evening, because I've always weighed myself in the mornings, that evening and the next 2 days, I would eat really poorly. And then the last like 4 or 5 days, I would eat really well so that I would lose weight, and my weigh-in day, it would look really good. I realized that I had fallen back into that pattern. I'm not going to say the way that I used to do it, because the way I used to do it was, well, y'all know, crazy, crazy, crazy. Like eating an entire pizza, you know, on my weigh-in night, or a whole bag of candy, or whatever. And I wondered why I didn't lose weight. Anyway, but just because I could, you know. And then I could work really hard and try to get, you know, the weight to come off before the next week. Well, that is self-sabotage. I mean, really, that's really terrible. Well, I discovered that I was doing it again. I had fallen back into that bad habit. Not eating a whole pizza or, you know, a whole bag of candy, because I can't do that anymore. But just making really poor choices. Or we'd have pizza and I would eat the crust, which is not good, because then I fill up on bread, and that's not protein. And I would miss my protein mark for that day because I needed the meat and the cheese more than I needed the bread. I'm not saying that you should never eat bread. It just wasn't working. And I would see a weight gain for a couple of days, and then maybe by the time the next week rolled around, I would see a little bit of a loss. And I knew that I should not be doing that that was really detrimental, but it was a habit. It had become a habit. And so I have fixed that habit. I don't do that. I stopped about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when I realized what I was doing. I was like, well, that's stupid. Let me stop doing that. Ding. Anyway, so I have. I just treat my weigh-in day like any other day, and as you can see, the last 2 weeks I've lost weight. So, duh. But I just wanted to share that with y'all because it was a stupid thing that I was doing. And it was a really old habit, and it came up out of nowhere. I mean, really. But at least I realized what I was doing and I stopped. So, I hope that everybody has a great week. Thank you so much if you're still watching my channel. I'm sorry I disappeared for 3 weeks. That hopefully won't happen again. I just had a really rough couple of weeks there, and I just needed some time off from everything. So, thank y'all. I really have missed your support the last few weeks. Really, really, really. And I'm so glad to be back. So, let's all just keep moving forward. Bye.